Hey guys, Audrey Lapier of HAL Makeup Artistry and Arbonne Independent Consultant. I am a freelance makeup artist servicing Southwestern Ontario, and I travel to my clients to service them for their makeup artistry needs. In this makeup tutorial, I am going to be creating a rose gold look because I have been so inspired and in love with everything rose gold. I'm sure you are seeing rose gold everywhere as well, in interior fashion, in fashion trends, in makeup. It is everywhere right now and it is so beautiful. And I have some rose gold jewelry on today, which is truly what has inspired this look. Jewelry today is from Park Lane, and they are a direct sales company, and the jewelry they have is beautiful. There are so many different styles within this jewelry line, so there's really something for everyone. And this video is in partnership with my friend Kerry Dunlop, who is a direct sales representative for Park Lane. You can find her link on my blog, as well as I will put all of Kerry's contact information down below. So I really want to thank Kerry Dunlop and Park Lane Jewelry for partnering with me to bring you this rose gold inspired makeup look. I am going to start with my complexion today, and I'm going to start by applying a little bit of primer. I will also tell you that all of the products that I'm going to use in this video are Arbonne, okay? So primer, I love this primer. It feels so smooth going on the skin. I'm going to apply it starting in the T-zone and then just smooth it into the rest of my face like I would my moisturizer. All of my brushes that I'm going to be using today are Arbonne as well. The Arbonne brush set comes in this little kit like this, and there are 6 brushes, all of your essentials. It's an excellent brush set. I love how it comes with this little case because you can store your everyday products. Actually, everything for the rose gold look that I'm wearing today would fit in this little case. So that's perfect. And then you can just kind of take it around the house. I have 2 bathrooms, so sometimes I need my makeup upstairs or downstairs when I'm getting ready. So it's nice to just keep my everyday essentials in here, and then I can just do my makeup wherever I need to do my makeup. Next, I'm going to set my primer with a little bit of powder. So if you missed my video about applying powder before your liquid product, I'll link that as well so you can check it out. But this is a technique that I've been doing to get a really flawless complexion, and I love how it turns out. So I'm going to set it with some powder, set my primer with some powder, and I just sweep that all over my entire face. My foundation, I'm just going to take 1 pump, and I'm going to use my fingers to start out applying this, and I'm going to pat it all over my face like I would my moisturizer. Now, the one thing that I have noticed with the powder first application is your foundation does dry a little bit faster, so you want to move efficiently while you're applying it, and you may need to use a little bit more than you normally would, but it just, if you're looking for a full coverage complexion look, this is an excellent technique. Now I'm going to go in with 1 more layer of powder to set that liquid. Now I'm taking my angle brush and I'm going to go with a little bit of the Arbonne bronze, and I am going to carve out my cheekbones a little bit, warm up my skin tone, and do a little bit of defining with this. So it's a quick contour, so I'm just going under the cheekbones, around the hairline, and then down the neck. I love my Arbonne bronzer for all year round because it really doesn't have orangey undertones, and I use it on my clients a lot. It has really nice pigments on a lot of different skin tones, and it's got not really sparkle, but it does have a little bit of shine, which gives you that nice natural sun-kissed glow, and that's really what I want to achieve with this rose gold look. So the rose gold comes in because we're going to be mixing our bronzer with some blush color and then do a little bit of highlighting as well. So now I'm going to take my angle brush again, and I'm going to take my current favorite blush color, Taffeta. This color is so vibrant. Don't be afraid of it. You will be amazed at how pretty and naturally flushed this makes your skin look. So I'm going to take this A little bit of color on my blush brush. I'm going to start at the apples of my cheeks and just kind of pounce this into my skin, blending it with the bronzer that I applied up into my hairline. Our rosy blush with our gold bronzer to get a beautiful rose gold cheek and rose gold glowing complexion. We're going to move on to the eyes. I'm going to use Opal. I would have to say this is my favorite, most used Arbonne eyeshadow. So one of the things that makes this look really quick and efficient is that I'm not using a ton of products. I've got my complexion products, and then the color products that I'm using is just my blush, my bronzer, and one eyeshadow. So now we're going to move on to the eyes, and you're going to see how I'm going to use blush and bronzer on my eyes to warm them up. But first I'm going to start with Opal all over the lid. So I'm applying this from the lash line to the brow. So just get crazy and dust that all over. Blend it, blend it, blend it. I like to make sure that I get lots on the inner corner of my eye because I really want that inner corner to pop and be highlighted. Next I'm going to take the medium shadow brush and a little bit of bronzer, okay? And I'm just going to apply that through the crease. I'm going to do a quick contour on my nose. I had a question from a friend and she was wondering about how to contour her nose. So really, if you feel like your nose is a little bit wide and you wish that it was thinner, then what you're going to want to do is darken the outer sides of your nose, and that highlight the center of your nose, and that's going to draw it forward and draw the sides in. Okay, so if you want your nose to be a little bit smaller and narrower, that's how you're going to contour it. If you feel like your nose is really thin and you want it to be a little bit wider, then you would highlight the outsides. So just think about highlighting. Contouring, you want to draw back and hide, and highlight you want to bring forward. So I will just take a little bit of bronzer on a smaller brush sometimes, and I will just almost go from the inner corner of your eye here, and then just sweep your bronzer down the side of your nose. Now, the trick with nose contouring is you really want to blend it, okay? So once I have it in place here, I've kind of laid down my color, and I'm not sure if you can tell on the camera there, but you can see, like if you're looking, if you can see me, you can see like a stripe of bronzer. So now what we need to do is just kind of soften that and blend it out. And I can even use my finger to do that and just really blend the bronzer into my skin, because you want a nose contour to be very subtle. So if you're trying to contour your nose and you feel like it's not really working out for you, you maybe are applying the bronzer or your contour color properly. You just need to blend it out a little bit more. Okay, so we're just going to blend that. Now, one other thing that I could do, the center of my nose, if I wanted to, the center of my nose has like a little bit of a curve to it. So if I wanted to try to flatten that a little bit more, I could even take a little bit of bronzer and just go straight across the bridge of my nose. And then I'm just going to highlight this part, so it will bring it forward, draw this part back, and hopefully give the appearance of a more straight nose. Now, my nose doesn't bother me that much, but I'm just kind of using that as an example of ways that you can contour your face. You can really contour your face to hide or camouflage anything that concerns you. Just play around with your dark and light colors and where the light hits your face. It's really kind of cool. Okay, so that's a bit aggressive. So I'm just going to take my powder brush and blend it out a little bit more. Moving on to the next color for the eyes, I'm going to take Taffeta again. I'm going to use the same shadow brush, and I'm going to blend my rosy blush with my gold bronzer through my eyes, through my crease, to get that rose gold color on my lids as well. The other thing that I love about using the same colors all over the face, in addition to saving time, is I find that it gives like a really vibrant, glowing appearance to the skin when you have kind of a monochromatic look going on. And I'm going to go back with my first shadow brush and my Opal eyeshadow, and now I'm going to start highlighting my face. So I just want to do a little pounce of this more on the lid to brighten that up. So just pop that on the lid there, boom. Then we're going to go at the top of the cheekbone here and just kind of mesh your brow highlight with your cheekbone highlight. Oh yeah. Above the brow, so where your bronzer ends above the brow here, you just want to highlight that. Center of my chin. And I'm choosing not to apply eyeliner today because with this look I just want it to be really soft and pretty, and I want my eyes to just be really open and bright. And then a dash of my current favorite lipstick, which is Magnolia. For me, this is the perfect flesh tone or natural nude lipstick. That is the finished look. I hope that you liked this look. I hope that you got some new tips and tricks for your spring look. I want to thank Kerry Dunlop again from Park Lane Jewellery for partnering with me in this video, and this jewelry that I'm wearing is from Park Lane. Like I said, I'm going to leave the links for Kerry's information down below so you can check out more beautiful jewelry from Park Lane, or you can get in touch with Kerry to plan an event, learn more about the company, and yeah, I hope that you'll check out the styles that they have. I also want to thank you guys so much for watching my videos, taking part in the conversation, and just supporting all of my creative content, whether it be here on my YouTube channel or also on my blog. It really means so much to me when you take the time to watch my videos and read my content, because I love creating it, but I also know that we all lead really busy lives. So it just means so much to me that you're taking part in this community, and I am having so much fun creating all of this content, getting to know you, and connecting with you. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know your thoughts in the comment box below, and subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss any more future videos from me. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time, and have a great day. Bye!